Hey, it's Monica from Movement, and in this walkthrough, I'll show you how to set up your community inside of Movement and highlight the features that make it simple to keep your members connected and engaged. Your content is what brings people in, but it's the community that keeps them coming back. With Movement, you can build a clean, distraction-free space that your members actually want to spend time in. With built-in tools like group chats, feeds, and comment sections, no need for any extra plugins or third-party apps to make it happen. So let's jump in. By default, Movement includes a community page in your app pages. If you don't see this page or want to create a new space for your community, we'll quickly create a new feed together now. Navigate to Create New, type in Community, and hit Enter. This opens our template library with the various community templates. Scroll to view the various templates, and to get started, we're going to choose a feed template. You can preview this on your device by clicking Preview and scanning the QR code. I'm going to choose this one because I know it's clean and simple and I like it. Now make sure to add a name for your feed. And then your feed will appear in your app pages here. These pages are not directly exposed to your members like they are in the sidebar nav or the main nav. So if you want to make this easily discoverable by your members, not having to navigate to via a button or something like that, then just drag it into your sidebar nav or main nav. Okay, so I've got the Aloe Mama community page here in my app now. And just like you would on a social feed, this is where you can share posts and updates, attach media like videos, photos, and links, and optionally have your members contribute with comments, likes, and replies. So since this is a Movement page, you can obviously update the design of all of this. You can change the font, you can change the layout, you can add an image at the top, you can add a background image, whatever you like, but we recommend keeping the surroundings of the feed fairly simple because the feed is kind of where your community comes to life, and that's where everyone will be posting photos, videos, etc. if you choose. So yeah, try to keep the surroundings quite simple. But to see other options for how you can set up your feed and whether people can contribute or not, just go ahead and click the feed block here. Then on the right-hand side, you'll see the various options. So you can allow members to post. You'll enable this if you want members to create their own posts, or disable it to keep the feed admin only. You can enable or disable replies down here. If it's off, members can read posts but won't be able to comment or discuss. This is perfect for announcement-only type feeds. And then the Notify All Members checkbox at the top. So when checked, everyone gets a notification each time a new post is published. Great for important updates, but used thoughtfully so members don't feel overwhelmed, of course. These options let you decide whether your feed feels more like a community discussion or a clean announcements board. And as an admin, you have a few ways you can post. You can post through the app itself. So let's preview this feed really quick. And then you'll see this new post option here, which is probably the simplest way to go ahead and start posting just like your members would. Make sure you're obviously logged in as an admin or logged in with your admin email so you see the option to add a new post. And then you can add a title, write something, add images and video, etc., and then just hit publish, and that will go live. This also lets you try it out from the member view before rolling it out. So the other option is you can create events, pages, posts, and more that you can share directly to your feed. An example of this is our Movement Updates feed. We've created a post content type where we just create different pages and publish those to our updates feed to let people know when things have gone out. So I'll show you a quick example of that now. I want to go back out of my pages, go into content, and then my events. So I've got this Willow event coming up, and if I want to share this directly to my feed, I'm going to go share, post to a feed, and then I'm going to go to one that I've already created. So test feed just for fun, and then you can optionally include a message as well. So we could say, who's coming along? And then publish that to the feed. And now let's quickly view that post that just went live. So there you go. There's an option as well. So if you want to post from the admin backend, you can post pages, you can post events, things like that. But that's how you can see how to post within the admin. And then again, this new post button is an option to post like a member, which keeps it really simple. I have another test feed here to show you really quick that shows a little bit more of what a feed can look like. So here's the event that I posted last night, or just now. Here's me sharing some recipes and a video, and then you can see likes and comments below that. But remember, your community works best when it's active. Post consistently and encourage members to share their own updates or wins of the week. With Movement, you're not just building content, you're building a community you own inside your own branded app. No distractions, no algorithms, just meaningful connection with your members. Hope you enjoyed that, and please feel free to drop any questions in the comments and come back for more.